Thank you so much for visiting my channel. I hope that you're having a beautiful and an amazing day. This is a timeless collective reading for the sign of Pisces. Hello, Pisces. First of all, just already, I'm just going to say I'm sensing something chaotic or something rushing in. This never happens where my cars just fall out like this and I can't even get through the intro of the video. So something for you guys could be speeding up. Okay, something could be coming in rather quickly. And yeah, the Eight of Wands is here. So let's just get into this. The first card out is the Three of Cups, and then I have the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Hermit, and the Eight of Wands. I feel like you and another person are communicating. I feel like there's some type of offer or an opportunity that is about to present itself and is coming about quickly. The Three of Cups is here, so you may be going out. This could be some type of social group. You're engaging in something. You could be going to some type of gathering. It could be a birthday party or something like that. Or you guys, if this is work related, maybe you are networking with someone or you are about to. I feel like you or someone that you are dealing with has been very, very patient as of lately about trying to honestly manifest something. Someone here is coming out of hermit mode. For sure. This could be you. Like I said, it could be you or this is someone that you are dealing with. The Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups is here. So this could be just your energy or this could be you and someone else coming together. Now, this doesn't have to be a romantic situation. This could be you and someone coming together in work, in a friendship, you know, relationship. This could be you and a family member. It could be anything. But I'm picking up two different people and I feel like one person is for sure going, okay, so let me say this. Okay, let me see this because I'm saying it. Let me put it in the right word. There's the energy of you and someone sort of mirroring each other, but yeah, you and someone are mirroring each other, but you're going about this differently. The Knight of Pentacles, one of you may be a little bit you know, practical, a little conservative, maybe moves a little bit slower. The other person I feel is more emotionally based, the type of person, I'm going to say more intuitive, the type that more so follows their heart. So you have one person here, Knight of Cups, who kind of acts off of feelings, emotions, intuition. And then you have someone here who is a bit more rigid, more slow moving. This Knight of Cups gives me the energy of Knight of Wands is what I'm feeling. Like very fiery, very passionate. But the Hermit is here. This is two people who have possibly both been on like some type of spiritual journey. They've gone with Anne. Maybe been doing like a lot of soul searching, healing, research and development as well. This could definitely be some type of project someone is working on. But the Eight of Wands is here. So there's about to be communication. Now, if this is something romantic, this is two people who have been in separation possibly. There's finally about to be some type of exchange of communication. Text, call, email, travel, whatever. But there's communication coming here. Or if it's not that someone has been separated, this separation feels like energetically. You and someone, there may be a disconnect. I feel like something here is about to come back because I really feel that a person in this situation, whatever this is, someone has for sure become enlightened about something, possibly gone through some type of awakening. I don't feel like this is a situation that has a lot of weight, a lot of depth, a lot of even history to it. I feel like two minds just coming together. The Queen of Pentacles is here and the Two of Swords. Yeah. So you could have been very indecisive about something. You could have been really indecisive about linking up with someone, going into some type of group or celebration here. I feel like you tried to be very grounded here. This definitely could be about business for somebody. I'm getting business more so than anything. Okay. And there's been emotional blockages. Okay, let me tell you what's going on here. I feel like there's two people who want to work together. Now, I do sense that there could be some type of romance here, but this is more so about like some type of professional project or plan. I feel that there is a feminine, whether male or female, who is practical, down to earth, grounded, mature, stable,
who's being called now to sort of go out, network, come out of hermit mode. You have a person in your energy though, this Knight of Pentacles or Knight of Cups. This person here is struggling with some type of indecision about doing something with you. So somebody here is fighting against doing something, possibly because of a group of people, possibly because of their friends or their family. There's an opportunity that's here though, and somebody is sort of dragging their feet. Nine of Cups. The Fool. Yeah. So you're taking a leap of faith coming out of hermit mode, or somebody that you're dealing with. For some of you, this is a relationship. This could have something to do with a third party situation. The Queen of Pentacles and these two knights. Yeah, and the Ace of Cups. And here we have the Three of Pentacles. So you go from the Three of Cups. Somebody here is about to take something more seriously. The Three of Cups is having a good time, celebrating. This is about to turn into teamwork, commitment, goal setting and planning here. And here's a Three of Swords and the Hierophant. Yeah. Ten of Wands, the Death. Okay. And then the Sun. So something here, you guys, is about to for sure go to the next level. Whether it's in the workplace, it's a project of yours, a professional project or plan, a relationship. It could be all of those things all together. Some of you, life is just about to take completely off. I feel like you have somebody, if it's not you, somebody is saying playtime is over. I really feel like this is another energy of someone who wants to work with you. But I will be honest, I'm sensing someone wants to work with you, but somebody also is romantically interested in you as well. So you guys could have a situation with a person. This person could have been at one point been concerned about like the group or their family reputation, something surface level, or this could have been you. Somebody now is wanting to follow their heart and come out of hermit mode, or someone is choosing to follow their heart and go into hermit mode so that they can actually experience this soul ascension, so that they're able to move forward. But the Two of Swords, there's indecision here or a stalemate situation. Someone also, when it comes to your work, you need to be mindful of analysis paralysis. You're getting stuck when it comes to making difficult decisions. You're needing to remind yourself to be very grounded in whatever this situation is. If you guys have been in an energy of celebrating a lot, going to a lot of different gatherings or something like that, it may be time for you to kind of go into hermit mode. Focus more on self-care, getting things together, getting your house together, because you're about to welcome something really big. Somebody here has been building something, though, I feel in secret or quietly. I'm getting the energy of someone being extremely disciplined, okay? They're very disciplined, and they're moving very slowly to do something here, to possibly commit to some type of project or a person. It feels to me like somebody here is making a decision to just like grow up and really just show up in life as exactly who they want to be. Doesn't matter, this could be you or somebody else, or it could be you and another person, but you both are becoming a vibrational match. There's an ascension happening. I am picking up on a connection though, and we had 333. So you're becoming a master at something, because I just saw the Three of Swords. Here's the Three of Cups, the Three of Pentacles is here. I just saw the Three of Swords. Behind the Three of Swords was the Hierophant. So this is moving out of that energy of heartbreak, emotional pain, blockages, and all of that. Being indecisive, being afraid to take a leap of faith, and finally choosing to communicate and open yourself up to love, to new relationships, all kinds of relationships, business partnerships, just being happiness, like allowing yourself to finally experience joy. It's interesting because there's so much happening at once. Six of Wands. Yeah. So someone here who has been stuck at a crossroads for some time, or needing to have patience to build something, is about to receive some type of victory and success. This is sort of like rags to riches. This is like the underdog becoming the big dog. This is going from overlooked to overbooked. That's what this is here. Something is definitely, yeah, strength. The Hangman, because someone is finding the strength to finally, I told you, the King of Wands. This is a major level up for somebody. For some of you, this is a masculine. This is their energy. This person could be, somebody here is for sure about to level up. They're going from the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, just being a knight, you know, to being a King of Wands. Because someone here is finding the strength now to make head over heart decisions. Someone is understanding the importance of self-love, self-improvement. I'm getting someone is starting to read more books. They're starting to, like I said, research and develop themselves. Someone is hungry for success right now. They want success. They want a happy relationship. They want that home life, that family. They want everything. And they're surrendering, excuse me, someone's throat chakra could be opening up now. They're willing to actually speak up and speak out about what they need and what they want. Eight of Wands, communication. I spoke something about that in the reading yesterday about the pride before the fall. Someone here is letting go of pride and ego. So someone is experiencing like an ego death and they're able to say, I need help. Or this is you finally needing to step out and say, I need help. I need a mentor. I need someone to help me. So you're going out. You're meeting new people. You're doing new things. Because your hunger for success and happiness is far greater than your fears. You're understanding now you can't play this safe. You can't be conservative. You can't move slowly. You have to jump on these new opportunities. The Hangman here, finding the strength to surrender. Also finding the strength to be vulnerable enough to just say, I don't know what to do in this next step of this journey. A lot of you are coming out of toxic karmic cycles and moving forward now with this Aquarius energy. Aquarius is, to me, are people, they get a bad rep sometimes for being detached, but the law of detachment is what's actually needed during this time for you to move forward. You have to compartmentalize things. You have to be mindful of how you communicate. You have to make, like I said, head over heart decision. This is going to require you to be very brave, very disciplined, like. But this is the Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups, King of Wands. You're about to be blessed with being like a very passionate new beginning. But this is a person, the King of Wands. This is your energy or the energy of someone coming into your life, or someone is developing, becoming this King of Wands. Whether it's you or someone you're connected to. There's all masculine energy out here. The Queen of Pentacles is out here. So for some of you, to be honest, what I'm saying, you have a masculine that is ready to put forth the work and becoming like the match for you. The Queen of Pentacles is out here surrounded by knights. And then you have this spiritual awakening that I see happening, and then the King of Wands. So either someone is making a decision who's in your life or around you to become this King of Wands, or you have a King of Wands that's about to enter your life. Take it however it resonates. Yep, here we have it. The Wheel of Fortune. There's a change here. The Wheel of Fortune, the King, Wheel of Fortune, King of Swords, King of Pentacles. There's a masculine energy, you guys. It's just like, you're going to hear me. You're going to see me. I'm going to roar. You need to know it's me. Because the Wheel of Fortune is here. Somebody is going from a knight to a king. Three of Wands. Yeah. Three of Wands is dreams do come true. Three of Wands is, to me, manifestation. Your ship's coming in. That's when all of the hard work, it pays off and you get to move forward. But this is something that has required patience, or it will require patience. Behind the Three of Wands is the Devil. And then behind that is the Temperance. Yeah, so something here low vibrational is being removed. The Devil sometimes can represent just restrictions. Someone who has been tempted by things that restricted them. I feel like someone is letting that go. They're working on releasing themselves from some type of bondage so that they can actually experience peace, balance, and harmony. But you have the Wheel of Fortune with the King of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Now we have the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles, I just want you to see this growth here. Because although these are kings, this can absolutely be a woman. So this can be divine feminine, masculine. This could be you or someone else. There's there is somebody that has just come into this reading, because I smell very loud. I smell cologne And there's nobody in this house with me. But somebody has something to say. This is a masculine who for sure has something to say. There's unexpected events that's about to happen, that's about to bring in great fortune. A lot of changes here. This Knight of Pentacles is someone that most people see as a person who moves slow. They move slow, but this person, what you don't realize is this Knight of Pentacles is someone who has been studying. They've been researching. They've been observing. They're practical. They typically are reliable because when nobody else knows, the Knight of Pentacles knows, because the Knight of Pentacles will sit down. They will learn. They will study. They will observe. They have the answers. So this Knight of Pentacles is becoming this King of Pentacles, King of Swords. I just talked about that Aquarius energy and the law of detachment. This Knight of Pentacles is growing into this King of Pentacles. So this is someone here who has been studying something and now they're wanting to be more mature. They want to be that businessman or woman. The King of Pentacles is now out here, and like I said, the Queen of Pentacles. So someone here is choosing to try to match a Queen of Pentacles, which I feel in this reading, that's the only feminine energy here, is a divine feminine. But again, this doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, this is someone who wants to do business. Somebody just was not, you and someone I don't feel were equally yoked. Not for business, relationships, or anything. Someone is now researching, develop. They see something here that they want. They see the potential. They see something good and they want to go for it, but it requires a lot of work. This Knight of Cups here, Knight of Cups is someone who, you know, can be attractive. They come towards you with that charm, love offers. I feel like somebody, for some of you, if this does involve anything romantic, you may notice that there's a masculine around you that's going to start being a bit more detached. The reason why is because they want you to take them seriously. They want you to know that they're not coming in to manipulate you and play. They're trying to detach themselves so that they can be more logical, more analytical, and have more discipline. Somebody here is now choosing that they want to be a businessman or woman, a family man or woman. They want to have their life together, is what this is. Somebody here just woke up and they're like, I'm just ready. I'm ready for success. It has to start today. That's the vibe that I'm getting. Justice, yeah. The decision has been made. The decision has been made, and this is falling right under the Hangman. Someone has decided to surrender to a journey of growth, stability, security. They want to be honest. They want fairness. They just want balance. A lot of masculine energy though. King of Pentacles, King of Swords, the King of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. The only feminine card out here is the Queen of Pentacles. So a Queen of Pentacles out here, you could have a lot of different people who want your attention. But I feel like for some of you, you have at least 2, maybe even 3 people who are all realizing that there are changes that they need to make in order to be with you. There's a Queen of Pentacles out here who's already mature. She's already successful. She already is grounded, maybe enjoys somewhat of a luxurious life. I'm getting she can be pretty modest. You have at least 2 different people though. One could be from the past, one could be in your life now. They all could be from the past. They could all be in your life now. You have people right now who are choosing to level up in order to meet you where you are. There's something very special about this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the one on the table who has the money on the table. She's got the money in her hand. But you see this Wheel of Fortune. I feel like there's a masculine out here who's waiting for something to happen with money. Yeah, the 3 of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune. They're waiting on the wheel to turn in their favor when it comes to finances, when it comes to luck, when it comes to who they are partnering with. But there's someone here who wants to partner with this Queen of Pentacles. And they may say, yeah, the Hierophant. They may say it's for business. I'm getting that there is some type of like love offer that someone wants to make as well. Yeah, the Hierophant is here. Yeah, for sure. You have the Hierophant, the 8 of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and there she is, the Empress. The Hierophant. That's marriage, it's commitment, it's beliefs. Someone is choosing to challenge the status quo. The Hierophant also can speak of like institutions, government, things like that. Anything that may involve like some type of hierarchy. Someone here is not willing to conform, and I feel like it's this Queen of Pentacles. I'm getting this divine feminine out here that's like, I'm only going to do things my way. And I feel that there are masculines who most likely, this divine feminine was probably seen as the underdog. I'll be honest, from what I'm sensing here. And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles has become this Empress because of their beliefs or their willingness to embrace new beliefs, maybe embracing spirituality or something like that. This divine feminine has walked away from someone or several people to embrace a lot of different opportunities in money, stability, security, in savings, you know, investing, and it's bringing forth like this very stable life. I feel like a lot of people are now looking at a divine feminine or even a divine masculine energy here. This is a very divine being, and they're like, wow, we really counted that person out, and this person is on top of the wheel. Now other people are Three of Swords. Now they're dealing with grief, separation, anxiety here. They're sad and depressed and regretful. Somebody now is thinking, I need to put forth my best, because divine feminine or masculine is saying, you used to be my cup of tea, I like champagne now. Whatever this is from the past, or it's like your type is changing. And I talked about that a few weeks ago with these spiritual ascensions and this growth. There's my throat again. For one, you're probably becoming more vocal about what you want. You see that? That's crazy. I'm so sorry. And someone probably doesn't like that, which is what came out in the reading yesterday. Your confidence, your aura, your energy, how you're handling yourself, your life, your business, your partnerships, it is causing so much grief for other people. Some people feel like you betrayed them because you moved away from certain situations and you leveled up in your life so much. But then you have people also who are like, oh, well, maybe I need to level up, because you have some people, they don't want to let you go. So now they're like, okay, well, I can't beat divine feminine, divine masculine, so I might as well try and join them. You see, I'm serious. Like, somebody is like, this divine feminine or masculine is just undefeated. I can't beat them, so maybe I just need to team up with them and join them. So you could have people coming to you now like, hey, let's do business. But in the past, they thought that, you know, you weren't a good fit. A lot of people in the past, they didn't think you were a good fit. They thought you were naive, you were gullible. They could take your kindness for weakness. These are the people who want to team up with you now. This is friends, it's family members, it's people that you may have tried to collaborate and do business with in the past. It's romantic partners as well. And then now, when you go out, even when you meet new people are recognizing that you're not someone to play with. Nobody can minimize you anymore. No matter how modest or humble you are, people see and they sense your power and your authority spiritually. So you have these knights that are around you now. They're studying. They're like, well, what do I need to do? Who do I need to be? Who do I need to become in order to get next to this divine feminine to make them an offer? Not to mention, you have people from the past, some of you, who could have been a King of Pentacles or King of Swords. They're realizing that where you are now, you're the Nine of Cups. You're everything that they've always wanted. But they didn't see. Well, they saw the potential in you, but they didn't have the patience. Some of you, to be honest with you, it's like you're coming out of this karmic cycle and you're about to do a karmic cycle again, but you're taking the lessons from the past and it's going to be successful this time. Some of you, especially if you felt in the past, if this is related to love, like you were with your twin flame, perhaps, it's almost like you're going to get a do-over. Whatever you didn't know before, you're gonna know it now. And I feel for a lot of you, you're gonna take those lessons and you're going to experience it with someone brand new. Whether it's maybe now you're meeting your true twin, or it could be a soulmate, whatever. It doesn't matter the title you want to give to the connection. You're taking the lessons of your past and you're applying it now. But the type of people and opportunities that you are attracting is very, very different from what you attracted in the past because of this growth, because you've been grounded, because you've practiced the law of detachment. For divine feminists, you guys, you're about to have a lot of options. People from the past and people new. But I don't know exactly when Mars goes direct. Maybe it has already gone direct. Because Mars was in retrograde for a long time. So you had a lot of masculines who had to go back and pay karmic debts. They had to go back and think about how they lacked patience. They had to go back and think about how they ruined their reputation and the reputation of different women or men in their lives because of how they chose to go out and party and celebrate. They had to go and pay karmic debts. A lot of masculines have not been moving because Mars has been in retrograde. That's the masculine energy. They've been in hermit mode. The communication is about to come because things are being balanced now. Mercury retrograde is ending. Mars in retrograde is ending. Masculines are about to start coming out. They're ready to talk. They're ready to put in the effort because Spirit had to sit a lot of them down for like the last year to just figure life out. And a lot of them have been dealing with this Two of Swords energy, being stuck at a crossroads. Some of them have had to actually face the fact that they actually have a lot of insecurities when it comes to them moving forward into commitments with certain women or men who are in this divine type of energy. A lot of these masculines are very intimidated by divine feminine, and now they're realizing, okay, I can't stop thinking about that person. I still desire that person. Instead of me trying to minimize that person or work against that person, maybe I need to go ahead and level up. Some of these masculines, it's not an issue of finances, it's an issue of ego. Some of them, it's an issue of finances. They don't have a problem with ego, but they're lacking stability and security. Whatever the masculines are lacking, this is a collective reading for divine feminine and masculine, but it's highlighting the change that's about to happen in our masculine community, the divine masculine community. And these are, of course, feminines who are also balancing their masculine energy as well. But you're about to see a major shift. Because let me just say this is like the preliminary phase, because we're going into we're in Aquarius season now. But after Aquarius season will be Pisces and then Aries. Some of you guys can expect some really major changes to be happening this spring when the Lunar New Year comes and we enter Aries season. But a lot of the cleanup work is being done now. Not so much cleanup work, but the communication. The wheel is about to start turning. Three of Cups is reunions as well. So for some of you, you are about to have a reunion with a twin flame or soulmate, or you're about to recognize or meet that person. And I really do feel that this year, like I keep saying, year 2023, the year of the number 7, good luck, many blessings, forward movement like the Chariot. But the Chariot to me also can signify marriage as well. Moving into that new beginning, moving away from a lot of challenges and adversity. Some of you, you're definitely going to either be in serious connections this year. Some of you may become engaged, you may get married. This is the energy. This is the reason why a lot of masculines had to go through hell, because they had to pay those karmic debts back in order to be able to present themselves. I'm hearing spiritual dowry. So, you know, of course, in some cultures, a man is required to pay a dowry for a wife. These masculines have had to learn, grow, fix their life, improve their health, improve their reputation. They've had to right their wrongs before they could present themselves to a divine feminine. I had a reading like a week ago where I was talking about somebody like this energy that's jumping bodies. Some of you have a masculine that is very connected to you, and they're in the spirit realm. It's like they're trying to jump through Cheerios. They're trying to jump through hoops to get to you, but it's like God, your angels, your ancestors, they're not making it easy on this person. They're letting this person know you have to move slowly. You have to be practical. You have to be consistent. You have to be persistent with this divine feminine. Okay? You have to do things with tact. You're not just gonna rush in. If you the King of Wands is out here, but you don't see any fast moving energy out here from this masculine. This masculine, every single time they try to jump the gun, they're getting knocked down. And I feel like Spirit is telling us, for every single time you get out of order, I'm gonna make you start over. You're gonna present yourself the right way to this divine feminine, or you will never have an opportunity to be with this woman or this type of woman or man. Ten of Swords. I feel like the worst is over. Yeah, and here's the Seven of Swords. The worst is over. Somebody lacking consciousness and awareness, taking a lot of risks, scheming, scamming, trying to get over, that's over. Because someone is realizing that there is a feminine here who is not afraid at all to put the nail in the coffin. 1 second, you guys, because I have an alarm going off. 1 second. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, I think that a lot of divine feminines, and it is 11:11. I'm sorry. Well, it was 11:11. New beginnings. A lot of the divine feminines now are not afraid to end things. You're not afraid to walk away. You've put an end to hanging out with people that you know are sneaky, hanging out with people who are manipulative. You're living a more set apart life, or this is what you're being encouraged to do. Some of you definitely, like I said, you have people who have for sure, they've stabbed you in the back, and what happened is they hit rock bottom when they did that. They attacked you, and those attacks will return back to these people. Now they're coming around because they some of them, they want your forgiveness. Some of them, they're just completely obsessed and in awe of whatever you're doing, and they're gonna forever watch you from the sidelines. Some of you, though, you're a lot of people's karma. Yeah. 3 of Swords. You have the 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 3 of Swords. And here's the 4 of Swords with the 6 of Cups. You guys definitely have people from your past. Okay, past connections, friendships, childhood friends, family members. People from your past right now who worked against you, they are going through a lot. They really are. They're experiencing loss, endings, anxiety, fear, health issues, grief. They're experiencing everything that they ever wanted you to experience, everything that they ever spoke out over your life, the evil eyes, the words. They're experiencing every bit of it now. It's just, that's the law of karma. People honestly think that they can live their lives and this is never going to come back and hit them. That's why I tell people, in my personal life now, you will always catch me alone. I'm an only child, okay? But I don't deal with a lot of people because honestly, I know the karma that comes for those who try to go against me. I didn't realize it until more recently, but I'm like, I will remove myself from you to help both you and I. Because some people don't realize when you speak out against me, like how my throat has been acting, when you try to silence me, when you try to speak out against me and things like that, it's not gonna end well for you. And it has nothing to do with me. It's just the protection that I have. And for those of you who are listening and you think that you can attack me, try it. Go ahead. Because people listen, anytime a spiritualist or someone will say that people want to try you. Okay, I bet I can do it. It hasn't worked. It hasn't worked. So a lot of you people from your past and your family, people you went to school with, this is that for sure, rags to riches. Going from overlooked to overbooked. Some people can even go so far as to say when the ugly duckling becomes a swan. Nobody is ugly, but I'm just saying the level up in your life, it is something that it's noticeable. I just heard it's noteworthy. And a lot of people are very angry with themselves because they didn't decide on you. They couldn't make a decision about you. They counted you out. They talked bad about you. They said you would never make it. They said, whatever, how people say you're little business. He or she, they'll be single forever. They didn't know though that you were in hermit mode. You were soul searching and learning and breaking hexes and curses off of your life, off of your bloodline. You were studying. They thought that you were just, honestly incompetent. Like I said, a lot of people, they thought that they were wolves in sheep's clothing. They didn't know that you were actually the leader of the pack of the wolves in sheep's clothing, because you're a wolf too. They think that you're just a sheep. You're a wolf too. You just so happen to be the wolf that leads the pack of the wolves that they think they're running in. Not everybody is like, oh my goodness. And this energy keeps coming out. I keep saying, a lot of you, it's like you're an undercover boss. You've been around people for the longest and they've been working against you. And it's like, I'll cut your check. I can cut you off. And a lot of people in our divine community don't carry that type of attitude. You don't have that type of ego. But God has put a lot of people out there just so that you could test the loyalty of others around you. I have so many readings about this from over a year ago. And karmic justice is being served now. Everyone who counted you out, they're begging to get in now. And like I said, you will see some people are going to go out of their way to try to get back into your space, your life, and your energy because they're suffering so bad. And then you also have people who they're inspired. They do have good intentions for you. And they recognize that in order for them to have a space in your life, they have to step their game up. So you have to be very discerning, because you're going to see a lot of effort from a lot of people. But you need to know the difference in their intentions. Some people, like I said, they're going to put forth the effort because they really want to do life with you. They really want to have business with you. They really want to celebrate with you. They may not be quite where you are. Maybe you can teach them things, they can teach you things, but then you also have those people, they just don't want to, honestly, they want to still have access to watch you. And you have to be careful, because those are the people that no matter how far you go in life, you always have to be mindful of if they're going to try to knock you off your square. The snakes in the grass. You need to keep your grass mode very, very low at this time. Because I experienced that in my life too, where I let people know I'm nice, but I'm not friendly. I'm not interested in being your friend. And to me, it doesn't matter, friend, family, or whomever. Once you've crossed me so many times, I can be sweet as pie, but I can also be cold as ice with you. And being very intuitive, I know your intentions. I don't care how many times you call me, you offer to do anything with me, for me, or whatever. I know that behind your eyes, you don't like me. So I know how far to go with people. Once you learn how to discern people, you know how to treat people accordingly. I know how to react, how to respond accordingly in every situation. And that's a part of you growing spiritually. Yeah, the moon. Seeing past the illusions. The moon. The 7 of Cups. Exactly. Seeing past the illusions. I just said that yesterday. Nothing is as it actually seems. What you see isn't always what you get. Page of Wands, the Star. Don't worry about it though. You just be optimistic about the fact that you have a book. This says a book full of hope. Your life is full of hope, happiness, success, great achievements, wishes and dreams fulfilled. You have ideas. Come out of hermit mode. Choose to be more extroverted instead of introverted. Be optimistic. Keep immature people away from you. And I'm not just talking about age. I'm talking about people who are spiritually immature. I don't know how many, everyone on here has different ages. But for a lot of us, spiritually, as you grow and you understand that time is an illusion. And I just had this conversation. Age really doesn't matter, because I just said this. You have a whole lot of old fools out here. It's not, for me now, it's not just about age. It's your spiritual maturity. I've met some people now who are much younger than me, and they're very wise. It's the bloodline they come from. They're wise. Some people are just ancient souls. Their age is really only a number. That this body is only a shell. And you have some people out here who are old and they keep getting in the same cycle over and over. Their whole life has been nothing but karma. And that's why I say, do not keep throwing bricks from a glass house, because we all have things to work on. But in this reading, you guys, definitely Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, you have people who are in a lot of mental anguish because they didn't take the time to get to know you, to learn you, to invest in you. And you have people in your life now who in a way, they almost feel intimidated by you. They feel like they have to do the extra work to learn you and to invest in you so that they can have a seat beside you. So whoever you are, whoever this resident, that means that you have a lot of worth and value. You're in a place in your life now where you're not only a person of value, but you can create value, and everybody knows that. So you have people that are good and people that are bad. You're the first thing. You're the first and the last thing on their mind most days, because they know the value that you hold and the value that you can create, not just in your life, but in the life of others. Everybody wants that good luck charm. Everybody wants that empress that has the golden womb that will keep manifesting and manifesting. That is the reason why some people have experienced so many attacks. It is because of your ability to manifest. And that has everything to do with your spiritual maturity and growth, your ability to learn, your ability to transmute energy. People who are always in a negative, low vibration energy, they can't manifest. Or even when they do, it's always stop and go. It's always some type of delay or stalemate situation. It's because they have the wrong mindset. And a lot of people in your life, they've always had the wrong mindset about you. And now you're their karma, because where you're going, many of them, they can't go. And whatever is happening for a lot of people, it's major. It's major. So that means that to have to sit on the sidelines and watch you live your absolute best life, it's already creating anxiety for people, because they see how well you're doing now. They honestly don't want to start to imagine. The card that just fell on the floor from a different deck is the Lovers. Some people, they do not ever want to have to see you in another relationship. Yeah. 5 of Wands, Page of Wands. You have people who have been watching you constantly. And then here's the 2 of Cups. And the 7 of Pentacles. People know somebody is about to invest in you big time.